Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the most optimal binds you can have for Zombies Royale. So these are my current keybinds. So I use the standard WASD since I'm a righty, and then E for interact and R for reload. These are basically universal for majority of games, so I like to keep it like that since I play other games other than just Zombies Royale. Um, I I use M for toggle map, tab for hold map. These are like the standard. I just like to keep them like that. It's optional. These four are optional: spray, emote, toggle map, and hold map. These are all optional. You can choose them whatever you want. Um, Now we come to the interesting part. Um, so if you have, I use F for my melee, Shift for my AR, right mouse button for my sniper, spacebar for my close range weapon, which is usually a shotgun, Q as my grenades, and 2 as my healings. So the reason why I chose these is F is usually melees in most games, and now I did Shift, right mouse button, and spacebar for my guns because if you do the regular gaming position, so your fingers will be on W A D Shift space and then on your right hand will be on your side buttons if you had side buttons, um, the left mouse button and the right mouse button. So if you have side buttons, you can feel free to use those. But I have side buttons. I don't like using them mainly because they don't really they're a little bit too high on my mouse for me, and like my thumb doesn't rest on it. I'll show a picture right now. So I just pretend like I don't have it. So because of that, I just use the regular. So I just use Shift, right mouse button, and spacebar. So since your pinky finger is on Shift, thumb is on spacebar, and your right middle finger is on the right mouse button. They're always going to be on this button unless you have to go and press another button. But since you're not going to move them you're not going to move them that much, these seem like the most optimal bind since you don't want to move your fingers to switch your gun because that adds time, and then if you add a split second can mean between life and death. So having your fingers always on these buttons is best. I chose Q as my next one because it's right next to um my my left ring finger and middle finger. So I just use my middle finger to press on Q, and I use my middle finger to press on 2. So for these two, I don't. There's no like optimal bind for these. I could use a side mouse button for them, but I just got used to this. It just makes more sense in my opinion. For me, I just feel like that. Obviously, you can choose any bind you want to, but for me, I feel like these are the most optimal binds you can get.